In the comment section of one of my videos the other day, somebody asked me a really great question. They said, isn't it crying wolf and encouraging panic buying to make videos that encourages people to go out there and buy guns and ammo ahead of an election that a lot of people are very concerned about, especially when it comes to gun rights. I mean, after all, look at 2008. People went out and panic bought guns and ammo and nothing happened. Again, 2012, I was making videos in early 2012 talking about stocking up, getting what you need. People went out 2012, 2013, they panic bought and nothing happened. So is it really important to go out and buy guns and ammo now? Do we really need to do this? Or is it just going to turn out like all the other times where people go out, they panic buy, they wipe out the shelves. Some people can't get a hold of the stuff that they actually do need, and in the end, nothing happens. So my answer to that question is threefold. First of all, I don't make videos encouraging people to panic buy. I don't want people to panic buy. I don't like panic buying. I have, for over 6 years on YouTube, encouraged people to buy a little bit at a time. Buy what you can, when you can. Every paycheck, buy a little bit of something here and there until eventually you've built up a good stockpile of what you need, whether it's guns, ammo, magazines, whatever. That is what I encourage and have consistently been encouraging for quite a while here on YouTube. Now, the second part to my answer to that question is simply this. No, it is most definitely not crying wolf. I can understand how when you look back at 2008 and 2012 and see that those elections did not result in any potential gun bans or gun restrictions. This is true. But was it because they didn't try? Or because we simply stopped them when they did? Now, I for one remember 2012 and 2013, and I remember the laws that they tried to push through, the laws that we prevented them from pushing through, whether it was because of phone calls, emails, letters that were written to our representatives, or the protests and the marching that we did. We were the ones that stopped them from doing what they wanted to do, but make no mistake, they did try, and they did want to do it, and they are still actively going after our guns. And Hillary Clinton has publicly announced on many, many occasions that she is for more restrictive gun control and that she would ensure that any Supreme Court justice that she elected would in fact fall in line with her ideology when it comes to guns. So no, this is not crying wolf. They are, without a doubt, coming after your guns. And finally, I'll just say this. It is 100% never a bad idea to encourage people to buy more guns. Ever. Even if this election turns out the same way the last two did and nothing comes of it, it is not a bad idea to encourage more gun sales in this country for one very, very simple reason. Above and beyond the letters you write, the phone calls you make, the protests you take part in, above and beyond what you can convince your representative to do in Washington, one thing that most assuredly gets the attention of our government is when gun sales spike. It is one way that we can make our voices loud and clear that we will not sit by and allow our gun rights, our liberties, and our freedoms to be trampled on. It is one way to ensure that the government hears us loud and clear when we say, you will not take our guns.